Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Tristan Reacts with another video. This one is a request from at Catherine Edwards 366, and she has requested I do a Lionel Richie and Kenny Rogers video. This one is from an award ceremony. I'm not sure what it was. I can't really tell. But anyways, this is from an award ceremony, and this is Lady. Let's get into this.
To say I'm excited about being a part of this is an understatement, to say the least. But you know, Lionel, first of all, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. You know, you deserve what you're getting here. And Lionel and I met 32 years ago, right here in Las Vegas. But, you know, I'm so excited about this because now for those of you who are young, aspiring songwriters who want to learn how to pitch a song, Lionel is your guy. I called him from the Riviera here, and I said, Lionel, I'd love for you to come over and write a song for me. And he said, I don't think I have time. I said, well, it's going to be a part of a greatest hits album. It'll sell, I think, a minimum of 4 or 5 million records. He says, it's 7 o'clock tomorrow night, okay? So he came in at 7 o'clock, and we had this little upright rinky-dink piano in the dressing room, and he starts to play, and then he says, before I do this, I have to tell you, I pitched this to the Commodores, and they turned it down, which I thought was an interesting approach to selling a song. So he sits down, and he starts playing, and he goes, lady, wait. And the rest of it, la da 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 da. All he had was the one word. I said, how could they have turned that word down, I ask you? So we go in the studio, 6 months later, we're recording. I finished the first verse of the song, and I'm sitting looking at the lyric sheets, and there's not a second verse. And I said, wait a minute, where's Lionel? I swear to God, he's in the toilet writing the second verse. They said he's at his best under pressure. So I am so excited about being here, you know, and you're not just a friend of mine, but the song you wrote was truly a changing point in my career. It's one of the most identifiable songs I've ever done. I'd love to have you come up and sing it with me if you will. Come on, come on. Late, and your night is shining, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, my love. There's so many ways I want to say I love you. You have come into my life and made me whole. You have gone and made me such a fool.
Oh my goodness, I'm laughing so hard. Wow, what an introduction to begin with. That was really funny. Oh my goodness. You can obviously tell that Kenny Rogers' voice is, again, probably not obviously what it was. He's a lot older, and I think he passed away not long after this. But still amazing. What an amazing guy. Absolutely loved Kenny Rogers as a kid myself. I remember playing The Gambler and so many of those songs. I bought that record when I was really young. Well, my grandma bought that record for me when I was really young. And I remember sitting downstairs playing that sucker over and over and over. And I just absolutely loved Kenny Rogers. So super cool to see this. Catherine, thank you. Thank you so much for bringing this one to us. Let's keep going. They're doing a fantastic job. Like I said, you can tell that Kenny is kind of struggling, but again, he's also singing very softly. So sometimes singing very softly can be a lot more difficult if your voice is having any kind of issues. But let's keep going.
And I'm so lost in your love. Oh, oh, oh. We belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Hit it, Kenny. Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like our love. Come on. We belong together. I've waited for you for so long. Lady.
Wow, what a special tribute. What a special way to get an award for Lionel. Wow, you can absolutely see the admiration for each other on that stage. Just absolutely amazing. I love to see that. I love to see artists that will get together and actually create something so magical, and it creates such a bond. I'm sorry, my eyes are burning. Anyways, they create such a bond by creating the song. And again, it's, you put your heart and soul into songs. And when you got two people putting their heart and souls into a song and it becomes such an iconic song, man, just absolutely amazing. Golly. And like I said, I know Lionel, after this one, I believe, did a tribute to Kenny after he passes, where he, I think, sings this song. I don't know, but anyways, fantastic. I'm thrilled that they got a chance to do this before Kenny passed away, and super magical. Let's keep going. Sorry.
I want you to be with my love. There's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. Get it, Kenny. You're my lady. Kenny Rogers, everybody! Lionel Richie! Kenny Rogers, everybody, come on! What?
Wow. And again, I may be wrong. I don't know if it was Kenny getting an award or if it was Lionel getting an award. I know this was so kind of like an award ceremony, and I saw Lionel Richie's name over in the corner. So I was assuming Lionel, but again, doesn't matter. Fantastic job, absolutely awesome. I think again, Kenny did way better. Obviously, after he got into it and warmed up, and I think part of it could have been emotion too, right? Bringing Lionel up on stage was just a magical moment for him, I believe, and like I said before, you can just see the admiration between the two. Fantastic to see, absolutely awesome to watch. Anyways, I think they did amazing. I think together they harmonized really well. Just a great job. Please let me know what you guys think down below. I'd love to know your thoughts on not only Kenny Rogers and Lionel Richie, but this song, Lady. I know it brings back a lot of memories for me, and it probably does for some of you also. So great job. Also, make sure we continue to support these guys. I will make sure that I have not only Kenny Rogers, but Lionel Richie's information in the description area. So that way, if you want to go over to their channels, you can absolutely do that. What a great job. And there are a few ways if you want to help support this channel above and beyond just watching the channel, you can absolutely do that. Number one, if you want to contribute, you can always buy me a coffee. I do love me some coffee. You can always buy me a coffee if you want to do that. For those of you who have done that, thank you. Again, the information for that you'll see down in the description area. Also in the description area, you will find a link if you want to contribute via Patreon. I did open up finally a Patreon account. Many of you had kind of reached out and said, "Hey, why haven't you done a Patreon account?" And I'm like, "A what to what?" So I didn't know what it was, so I looked into it and I was like, "Oh, okay. Um, all right, I will open one up just in case. Maybe that's easier. Some people would prefer to go through Patreon than buy a coffee or the third method. So it's just another way. If you'd like to contribute, you can. And then that third way is, of course, through YouTube. You should see a little icon of a dollar sign. If you do not, that means the video was not monetized. But if you do see it, it is a way where you can also click there and contribute money towards the channel. Again, none of these things have to happen. They're there only for those of you who absolutely want to do it. I do appreciate all of you who have done each of those already. And I really do appreciate the fact that, you're giving your hard-earned money to me. So thank you. And also, if you've got a song that you would like for me to take a look at, please put that down in the comments section. I would love to take a look at that. And again, if it is a song we do not have, I will be happy to add it to our list. The only thing I ask is please be patient, as the list is extremely long. And I know I've kind of said it already, but again, please make sure we take care of these artists. Again, whether you're watching their videos, listening to their music, whatever it is that you do, please continue to do that. These artists absolutely deserve all of the support that we can give them. So please continue to do that. And as I did mention before, I will put a link to not only this video, but of both Lionel Richie and Kenny Rogers down in the description area. So again, like I mentioned before, so you can go over there and make sure if you go over there and you like them as much as I do, make sure you like and subscribe. I know Kenny has passed, but again, we can continue his legacy. So make sure you go over to both of them, like and subscribe. And if you would, drop a little note just saying, "Hey, I saw you over on Tristan Reacts." And that way, who knows, if I get something back from, Lionel, or if I get something back from whoever's, keeping that site for Kenny going, I will be happy to share that with each and every one of you. So thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to hit that little bell icon down below. That way, you'll be notified each and every time that I drop a new video. I try and drop at least 4 videos a day. That's 2 at noon and 2 at midnight Central Standard Time here in the United States. So hopefully that'll help you to figure out what time that is in your neck of the woods. And as always, to my TR family, you guys are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate each and every one of you for everything you do, from giving me great information to giving me great artists to look at, and of course, just for contributing to this channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. For those of you who have not subscribed and you'd like to become part of this TR family, we would absolutely love to have you. All you got to do is go down there, hit that little subscribe button, and while you're down there, I would also hit that little bell icon so that way you're notified each time I drop a new video. And to everyone, thank you. Thank you so much for taking your time. I know your time is extremely valuable, and I appreciate the fact that you have spent some of that time here watching this video. So thank you. Thank you so much. And as always, peace out. I love you all. Catch you next time.